Hi to all. In today's class what we'll be seeing is chapter 2 file handling in Python. So in NCERT class 12 computer science I'm going to explain today about chapter 2 file handling in Python. In the previous chapter 1 we have already seen about exception handling in Python. So first is what is a file? File is nothing but the collection of information where this information is stored permanently, and once it is stored you can retrieve that, read that and print to your console. Console will be either your monitor or you can print in the printer. So we are storing some information permanently and we are retrieving back to your output devices. It can be anything, printer or the console. Now we'll see the types of files. There are two types of files. One is a text file, the other one is a binary file. What is a text file? The text file is you will be have used Notepad. So Notepad is a common text file where it is human readable form. If you take a binary file, it will be full of junk values. It is either zeros or ones. The machine can read it easily, but it is not a human readable form. So there are two types of files we will be seeing in detail in the program part. Next, how we can operate this file. First, if you want a file, we need to create a file. Let us take for example sample.txt. It is a notepad file. Txt is a text file. Sample.txt is a notepad text file and the name I am giving is sample. So we will be having different operation modes, like first you need to create a file or open a file. If it is already created, you can open a file. If it suppose that file is not created, it will automatically create that file for the first time. So this is the operation. Next is you want to write some contents to that file. Next, the return contents you can read and print in your console. Then you will be having read or write mode. Then we having append mode. I will be telling you the difference. Next one is a file random operation. In file random operation, you will be having seek and tell. I will be telling you the difference between the random and the sequential file. Sequential is nothing but sequentially we are reading one by one the file information. Random means directly you are going and positioning that particular file and you are retrieving that one. Sequential, it is like in the older days we have used tapes. So one by one the record 1, record 2, record 3 up to record n. It will be reading. If you are using a CD, it is a random access file. In random access means directly if you want to go to record 50, directly it will go and seek that particular position, 50 position. So this is the difference. So we will be seeing both sequential and random operations. Now we will try out a small program. So we will be using try except class. Here you can use file not found error. So in file, let us take an object called file. So this is an object. First I have told you the operation open. So first I am going to open. So what I am doing is I am going to write a program sample.txt and I want to write that one. So you can use, so this is the parameter. So you can use using quotes. Now if it is not there, you can see sample.txt and you want to write some. Here what I am doing is file dot write. I am writing some contents. Let us say 1. So if I run this program, it is saying indentation error. So what is the indentation error? Here I have not printed anything. So it is returned. So let us open and see. Open. You can see sample.txt 1 is there. Okay. Next, you can see 1 here. Sample.txt. Next, we'll open our file engine project. So I've returned this one. Suppose, so this is the syntax for this one. Open a file. This is the file name and this is the mode. I've returned here mode for each and everything. So here you can see B. B represents the binary file. I told you there are two types of file. One is a text file, the other one is the binary file. So W is the write and B is the binary file. Like after finishing the text file, I will be explaining you the binary file. Now suppose I want to read this one and print in the, you can use read and you can print that one. Print. Now we'll see whether the file what we have returned. So one which is returned in the txt, you are reading and printing in the console. From the sample.txt, it is reading that particular content and it is printing. Same way, now we have seen write, read and append. If suppose I want to write file dot write 2. After 1 I want to write 2. So let's see what it is coming, error is coming. Oh sorry, because here it is only write operation, it is trying to read, it is coming as like this. Okay, now we'll see. Okay, now we'll go and open and see sample. Only 2 is there, 1 is already gone. Why? Because we are only in the write mode. If suppose I am giving a append mode, so after 2 I want to write 3. Here what will happen is if I run this one, we will open and see the, you can see 2, 3. So append mode, it will append the previous one, it will not overwrite. So that is the difference between write, read and append. Next, so I hope all are clear about what is write mode, what is read mode and what is append mode. Append mode. So if I want to read and write together, you can make it as R plus. Now we are having a B here. So this is all about, B is for binary. So previously what I explained about read, write, A is for append, everything is of text file. Next we'll see about the binary file. For binary we'll be making it as bin. So bin and I want to write a file. So if you want to write a file B, you have to proceed with B. So this is the binary format. Now if I execute this one, what it is coming? Okay, because it is W, you have to mention it as B, then only it will be taking it as binary format. Now it is okay. I will open and see. We have a bin file, S3 is the correct. Open. So B is there. So WB denotes write in the binary format. Now if you want to read, same way, file dot read and you can mention empty brackets and you can do. Now we have seen text file and binary file. Now we will see the file random operation. What is the use of random operation? Random operation is nothing but, I told you, you want to specify a position where the particular pointer is there. After reading, where is that pointer? So for this one, let us take the old txt file, text file. We will be using read file dot read. I am mentioning it as 1. Okay, now I want to print this one. Now we'll see file dot tell. There are two methods, seek and tell. Tell will be telling you the position of that pointer where it is located. Now we'll run this and see. So first in sample.txt we have placed, please see once again, we have 2 and 3. So I am printing the first t here because I have mentioned the 2 and 3 is there. I have mentioned the first pointer, so it is two here. So in sample.txt you will be having 2 and 3 is the content what I have stored. So here you can see file read 1. Here it is mentioned as 1. 1 is the first position. So here you are getting first t here. Tell is the current position of the pointer where the file pointer. So you can locate this pointer where it will be telling you where is the file pointer. That is the work of this tell method. Now if suppose I want to move this pointer, file dot seek of 2 is the, let us take 2, it is in the file it is 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. I want to move it to 3, 4. Let us take it as 4. Now I want to tell the position. So let us see what will be the position. So this is 4 because you have pushed the pointer, the file 2 and 3. Here you see the sample.txt will be having the content 2, 3. This is the content what I have stored in sample.txt. So read 1 means the first t will be read and it is printed in the console. Next we are moving the pointer, seek is moving the pointer to the 4th position. So 1, 2, 3 and this t will be there. So after that I am asking where is the pointer, where is the file pointer. It is telling it is in the 4th position because it has moved through the seek method. So this is all about the seek and tell method. So just I will summarize this one. So what is a file? Here we have purely seen about file handling in Python. So what is a file? File is nothing but the collection of information which is stored permanently and you can retrieve that particular information. There are two types of files, text file and binary file. Text file is human readable form. Binary file is a combination of zeros and ones. Basically binary files will be where you will be storing images, audio, video file, where if you open in a normal txt mode it will be showing all junk files. Then we are having various types of file operations and mode like open, write, read, write and append. So if you first you need to create a file. If it is created, you can open a file, you can write some content. So this B represents the binary files. Normal W represents the text file. WB represents it is returned in the binary format. Then you will be having read operation, read or write. You can either read or write, that is R plus is the mode. Append is, if you are using only write, it will overwrite the previous contents. Append means it will not overwrite, it will be appending from the last contents. So that is the difference between a write and an append. Then we are having this all is of sequential mode. If you want to make the file in a random operation, in a direct access, you can use seek and tell method. So in the seek and tell method is, tell will be telling you the file pointer position. Seek will be, you can move the file pointer to a desired location where the content is stored in the particular file. So in sample.txt we having 2, 3 is the content. I want to move this to the 4th position, means you can use the seek method, seek of that particular position. So 4. Then if you ask the file where is the pointer, it will be telling you it is in the 4th location, 4th index position this particular file pointer. That's all about file handling. I'll be seeing you with the next chapter in the next video. Until then, happy coding. Have a nice day. Thank you.